Hey guys, beautiful morning, and we're here. All of you that are viewing this right now, it's Gusto TV, Gusto Entertainment, Gusto News. Thank you for tuning in to our live session where we bring the hottest and trending just right to your screens. Well, moving on today, we're starting with Bella Shmurda, Omah, and one other person, the current landlords of our time. Landlords like this guy just bought massive cribs, like massive. The funny thing about their houses, right? It looks alike. Like it's like you plant something. Everybody's flowing with the white vibe, white mansion. Well, Omah and Bella Shmurda recently collaborated on Philo, the track Philo, and it's been amazing. Its song has been climbing the charts. It's currently on number 7 on the Apple Music charts. Doing very well for itself. Well, this is Bella Shmurda's new crib. It says by own 001. Hopefully there will be 0050 because we're all wishing him well. We're all wishing him well. This is an amazing one from Bella Shmurda. He also had his housewarming party yesterday where he unveiled the visuals to Philo, the official video to Philo, which is currently on about 4,800 views currently on YouTube and climbing. It's magical visuals, magical music video. If you haven't seen it, you should go see it. Talking about houses as well, Omah, this is Omah's own, Omah's masterpiece. New landlord in Lagos. This is an amazing structure, a very beautiful house. He also had his house for me yesterday. A couple of his guys came through. We got to see a lot of pictures from that as well. It was amazing. Moving on, Kizz Daniel, the Bugar crooner, also launched his own mansion by the seaside. He says, always wanted a house beside the waters for my wife and kids. So God and the best fans in the world helped me, Bugar. God and the fans in the world helped me, Bugar. Thank you. Well, that's a nice pun there. Well, this is Kizz Daniel's new, acquired crib, mansion. Let me even call it mansion because it's very huge. You can see that this house will be having great lighting and great view because it's by the waterside. Just the fresh air from there is gonna be okay for him to just cool down after working on some amazing projects. Talking about projects, we had rumors of Rich Till I Die coming soon, but right now we're hearing that it's going to be postponed till November, but we're going to be getting a compensation titled Cough in brackets or door. So hopefully that one allows nobody to Reach Till I Die drops, but we don't know if this is an official because Kizz Daniel himself has not made an official statement, but it's the rumors that have been going around. So hopefully we get one of those two. So this is the official flyer for Cough or the compensation we're getting from Kizz Daniel prior to Reach Till I Die drops. Talking about people doing good, Ruga has been going around the world just having major concerts and major performances, shows, and he's been selling out, just doing basically what he does best, performing and whining waist. Well, Ruga has been doing very good, and recently he arrived at Tanzania and tweeted in Tanzania, "I'm here and I didn't forget my bags. See you October 1st." Now we all know he was throwing shades to somebody, which was like kind of like it might be shades, it might be crews, we don't know, but he was just saying he's landed in Tanzania, he didn't forget his bags, and he's going to be giving them an electrifying performance. But we all know that somebody who I've mentioned earlier today, had a little bit of a scandal when he went for his own show performance in Tanzania, which was Kizz Daniel. Here are a couple of pictures to just throw you back to when that happened. He was arrested by the Tanzanian police for refusing to perform his show, and he claimed the reason why he couldn't perform was because he forgot his bags and all his accessories and clothing that he was supposed to wear during the performance were there, and because of that he could not perform. But he was arrested and later released the next day, I think, or a couple of hours after his arrest. Well, Kizz Daniel Ruga has made a reference to that, and some fans are not having it. Wow, some people are just like, well, it's just cruising, showbiz. Moving on, we have Black Bones and Katafe talking about beef, talking about shades. We know these ones were direct shots thrown at each other, fired at each other. Black Bones and Katafe a couple of weeks ago had a little bit of he had Kanta. You know, they had a little bit of a back and forth on Twitter. You know, Black Bones got himself infused in the whole Katafe and Berry Tigers issue, you know, concerning ownership of Machala and, you know, payment, royalties and all that. He says, you know, write song, you know, produce beats, but you want 95%. Wow, well, we had a statement where Berry Tiger said Katafe offered him a 95% to 5% deal over the ownership of Machala, and we also know that Berry Tiger wrote more than 80% of that song and also sang it as well. Whereas Katafe promoted, distributed, and these were rumors and stuff we heard. We haven't gotten like a verified statement, but these were like the circumstances that surrounded that situation. Black Bones Father said, forget music business, forget how they help you. Common human decency tells you that you should favor the creative, the one that brought the music out of thin air. He also goes to say, without promoter, song feel blue. Without the creative, the song would exist. Basically saying, well, you can promote the song, but without the creative that wrote the song and brought the song to life, there is no song to promote. Then Katafe came out saying, Black Bones, I know you've hated me from day one. If you're jealous, just say it, okay? And also before open your mouth to talk rubbish, check for the facts, Egmont. It then goes ahead to say, don't act like a baby because nobody offered anybody 95%. Don't just hate. Don't hate, just take note. It then goes to say, help me tag the Proud Goats, because he made the statement without tagging Black Bones. He just mentioned Black Bones' name, so there could be a possibility about Black Bones wouldn't have seen that immediately. But people were like, oh, you should tag him yourself if you get mine. Then he says, if him saying at 5%, now 5% now. Machala Bakate, if you featuring Berry Tiger out on music, Apple Music. Black Bones came out and says, no lie, I've always hated you. You're not funny. You made a brand off riding dick. Your whole comedy career is either dancing naked or mentioning whiskey. Look around, everyone's building their own legacy. You're out here being stupid for someone who don't give a fuck about you. This is Black Bones saying your career is just basically dancing naked and calling Wizkid's name, and you're out here, you know, making a fool out of yourself over somebody that doesn't give a fuck about you, referring to Wizkid, because you know Wizkid did not give Katafe any sign of recognition after Machala became like the #1 hit single in the country. Well, Katafe went live a couple of hours after that tweet, and you know went on ranting, crying, sweating profusely, well, to a lot of people making a fool out of himself, but to him only in his own truth. So moving forward, he says, I will prove you wrong. Your last song, Go Home, really went home, where he was trying to throw shade at Black Bones. Well, Black Bones responded with the umbrella emoji. Now we all know there are a lot of funny comments and memes concerning when Katafe speaks. He speaks a lot. So Black Bones was just trying to like make a very harsh joke out of that. It then goes to say, I tried to wait him out, but he's not stopping. Okay, new music this Friday. Eras come to an end. He used the whole opportunity, publicity, eyes on him, eyes on the back and forth between him and Katafe to, you know, just do a little promotion for his own music. Well, since then, Katafe had not had a comeback. You know, it's like he's just been looking for the perfect thing to say to hurt Black Bones. Well, recently, today or last night, he was live on his Instagram, and you know somebody came to him saying, Kata, you look go wear your nose ring, and it's like he got angry, flared up, and was like, oh, okay, you don't ever see me wear iron for nose. Shall I resemble person where they wear iron for nose? I look like person where they wear nose ring. Shall I resemble Mr. Bones? You know, he just basically insulted the person that made an attempt to give him a nose ring to wear. I think it was like a planned situation, or if it wasn't planned, well, he was just trying to throw shades at Black Bones because he mentioned Mr. Bones a couple of times, bro. We haven't gotten the feedback from Black Bones yet, but hopefully Black Bones just lets this one slide, or he might just come out and say something awful to Katafe as well. But whichever way it goes, we are here for the bad goes, but we don't preach violence, we preach love and light, we preach peace amongst all of us. Well, that's all I have for you today on Gusto News. And until I see you next time, next live, you know, I remain your boy Salman, and this is Gusto Entertainment.